Good morning. You see, you thought your volume wasn't working then, didn't you? It is. Okay, look. Oh no, that one's alright. I've got some hair on this side. I don't know if I like it. I'll leave it for a minute, see if I do. I'm not sure. Put this out. Go back, does it work? I don't know if you can actually, I don't know if it's, I can't really sit like that. I can't sit like that because you can't see the top of my head. And this side is all funny. So anyway, I'll come forward again because it's easier and you can see me better. Oh, nearly fell. Okay, just a quick video this morning. Just been down to the cafe with my ex for a coffee, and we walked in there and it was fairly busy, and we eventually sat down. The table was far too small and I had to squeeze myself in between the chair and the table. And it's like, why do tables have chairs that are attached? Because obviously everybody's different sizes. And it was just really irritating. Is that my, oh, it's my short side. And so I got stuck. But I thought, fuck it, okay, never mind. And then I looked around to see exactly who was in the cafe, and there were a whole bunch of workmen. Okay. They were all staring, but then this is quite low cut, and it is actually freezing cold today, so that's probably why. So that was fine. I was saying there's a lot of workmen. There was probably 12 or 14 of them. I do like a workman because I'm a tart. And I was chatting to my ex. Of course, it looks as if we were a couple, and that, I think that winds us both up a little bit, but you know, it doesn't matter. That's fine. And then the waitress came over and asked what we want, and my ex ordered a huge big breakfast, a mega breakfast with a cup of tea. And I thought, well, should I just have a coffee? And I thought, well, I'm hungry. So I thought, sod it. I ordered a bacon sandwich and a cup of coffee. Absolutely delicious. You do have to have some bacon. I'm sorry. Andrew and Cohen, I'm really sorry. But I had bacon. And it was very nice. Some people have to give up bacon for religious reasons. I give up religion for bacon reasons. Sorry. I just remembered that. I don't usually remember a lot of things, but I remember that. Yeah, I was looking around and all these workmen were in there and they were chatting and they were being so noisy. It was, I don't know if was it disrespectful? I don't know if it was disrespectful because we couldn't actually talk very well because they were all being so noisy, but we did talk. And they just kept staring. And then of course I thought, it's because I'm so beautiful. That's why they're staring. And that was actually the first thing that came into my mind. It wasn't they're staring because I'm stuck in the chair. I would have just laughed. They're not staring because I'm eating a bacon sandwich. They're just completely entranced by my beauty. And it was really nice. It was fine. So why can we not think like that? Why do we have to sit there and think that, oh God, they're looking at me? No, I don't see why. Everybody was in there and they had their big work jackets on because it was freezing cold. and they had scarves round. And I was sat there like this. But I think, and I know it might sound a little odd to some people, but I do think that if you wear bright, cheerful, colourful clothes, I think I've said this before, and like summery clothes, then the sun will come out and shine. So that's a nice way of thinking. It's a happy thought, it's a positive thought, and that's what everybody should be having. Happy, positive thoughts. So this was fine. And of course the way I'm sitting at the table, I'm trying to hold my stomach in so it doesn't get squashed. And then I'm sitting like this, so of course I've got a fair bit of cleavage on show. And so I was getting looked at. But then who wouldn't look? I'm not being funny. Look at the colour of my hair, for a start. I've got bright lipstick on, and not being funny, you know, I've got all my tattoos and everything. It's very bright, this top, and it is quite figure-hugging. And it's gorgeous. So why not? I'm not very good at counting. Unless if I'm having a poo or something. No. So next time you go out, change your thoughts. If you've got negative thoughts, just change them for a minute and think, no, everyone's looking at me because, Christ, they want to come over and talk to me, but they're so they're so shy and demure themselves, they haven't got the confidence themselves to come over and talk. And not being funny, would they have come over and talked with my ex there? Because they probably thought it was my boyfriend or husband or something. So probably not, because it's a little bit rude. But that's the reason. So, BBWs and Ssbbws and curvies, turn it round. If you think somebody's looking at you because you're big, they are, because they think you're bloody gorgeous. That's why. Just look at it like that and see if you smile the next time you go out.